Hello everybody, this is Niloy. As you know, I always try to make academics video in my channel, especially in economics. Today I will also go for a new concept by solving a problem set, which will initially help you to understand the core fundamentals. So let's begin. Let me give you a hint over the problem set, which I usually on substitute and complement. And as we know, in economics, a substitute refers to a good or service that can be used in place of another. When the price of one good increases, the demand for its substitute is likely to increase as well. This is because consumers will always go for the cheaper alternatives. For example, if the price of coffee rises, people might buy more tea as a substitute. And a complement is a good or service that is typically used together with another good or service. When the price of one complement decreases, the demand for the other complement is likely to increase. This is because the combined cost of using both goods together becomes more affordable. For example, tea and sugar. When the price of sugar shot up, it is imminent to increase in the price of tea. This is because when you when you or we go for consumption of tea, it is next to impossible to imagine a tea without sugar. So the both components are interconnected. So if the price of sugar is increased, the price of tea will also be increased. So let's jump into the problem set. There we will understand the basic fundamentals, core thing from economics about substitute and complements. So let's jump into the problem set. So here we have the problem set. So the problem set is the value in table 131 refer to the 131, that is this table under the problem set refers to the change in an individual's consumption of coffee and tea at home. When the price of coffee rises, everything else including the price of tea remains the same. Draw a figure showing these changes and explain the figure drawn. So let's understand the diagram first. So we have two commodity here. One is coffee, one is tea. The first one, coffee and tea. We know coffee and tea are substitute, substitute product. So let's see first the coffee. When the price of coffee is 40 taka per cup, the quantity is 50 cup per month. But when the price is shoot up from 40 taka to 60 taka per cup, so we can see here the clear shift or decrease of consumption of consumer. In 60 taka, the consumer consume less, 30 cups. So in 40 taka per cups, the consumption is 50 cups per month. When the price shot up from 40 to 60 taka, that means 20 taka increased. The consumption is decreased from 50 to 30. So we can see here the price is increased the level, the consumption is decreasing the same level in the same portion, that is 20. So let's see the next example here, tea. So the price of tea, most interestingly, the price of tea is remains same, constant. So in first quarter, when the price of tea is 20 taka per cup, the consumption is 40 cups per month. But when the prices remain same, 20 taka per cup, the consumption is increased from 40 cups to 50 cups per month. So you can see the clear shift or increases in the consumption. So let's see the diagram here. Then we will understand the whole thing. So let's discuss the graph here, demand curve. That is, it is coffee demand curve. So we can see here that when the price is 40 taka per cup, the demand is 50 cups per month. But when the price is shoot up from 40 taka to 60 taka, then the consumption or demand for coffee is decreased from 50 cups per month to 30 cups per month. Here we can see the curve shows that as the price of coffee increases from 40 to 60 taka, the quantity demanded decreases from 50 to 30 cups per month. So let's jump into the next graph, that is tea demand curve. So in this diagram we can see that in uh, here is the price axis, here is the quantity axis. So according to the information that is given in the problem set, the price level is remain the same no matter what is the consumption level is, but the price level is always the same. So in first place, when the price of a cup of tea is 20 taka, then the consumption is 40 cups per month. But when it is also remain the same 20 taka per cup, the consumption is increased from 40 cups per month to 50 cups per month. So we can see here the demand curve. The curve remains at the same price level of 20 taka, but the quantity demanded increases from 40 to 50 cups per month, indicating a shift in demand possibly due to the substitution effect. Let's jump into the next problem set. There we could understand the same thing more considerably. So we have another problem set here. The value in table 132, that means this table, refer to the change in an individual's consumption of lemon and tea at home when the price of lemon rises. Everything else, including the price of tea, remains the same. Draw a figure showing these changes and explain the figure drawn. So, like the previous problem set, we also see here here is the two commodity. One is lemon, one is tea. Though they are not substitute, or we can say in some extent they can be, but tea and coffee could be the uh, great example of substitute. So let's see lemon. When the price of lemon is 10 taka per cup, the quantity level is 20 cup per month. When the price is shoot up from 10 taka to 20 taka, then the consumption is decreased from 20 cup per month to 15 cup per month. So we can see here, this is the basic fundamental of economics. When the price is increased, the demand is decreased. But when the price is decreased, the demand will also increase. In terms of tea, the price is remain the same, 20 taka, but the consumption level is decreased from the previous one. Because in first month, when the price is when a cup of tea is get from 20 taka, the consumption is 40 cup per month. But when the price is remain 20 taka in the very next month, the consumption is decreased from 40 cup per month to 35 cup per month. So here we can see, here we can say that this could be a effect of substitute or complement. So let's see into the answer or diagram. There we could find out the answer. So in first place, it is the lemon demand curve. So here is price, and there is in the vertical context we can see here the quantity. So when the price is 10 taka per glass, the quantity is 50 cups 50 cups per month. When the price is shot up from 10 to 20 taka, the consumption is decreased from 50 cups per month to 40 cups per month. So we can see here the curve shows a typical downward slope. So it is a downward slope. We can see here the downward slope, indicating that as the price of lemon increases from 10 to 20 taka, 10 to 20 taka, the price level, when the price level is increased from 10 to 20 taka, the quantity demanded decreases from 50 to 40 units per month. So the quantity demanded is decreased from 50 to 40 units per month. So let's jump into the next curve. This is T demand curve. So in T demand curve, we see here the price level is remain the same, 20 taka, but the consumption level is different. The consumption is decreased here. So in first quarter, it is 40 units per month, but in second quarter, it is 35 unit per month. So we can see here the curve remains at the constant price of 20 taka. The price is constant here. You can see, but shows a slight decrease in quantity demanded from 40 to 35 units per month. So the quantity demanded is slightly different or decreased, possibly indicating a complementary relationship where the increase in the price of lemons slightly affects the demand for tea. So, so the price of lemon, when the price of lemon is increased, so some people consider to shift from lemon to tea. That's why the differences here is 5 units per month. So that is it. That's it from my side. Thank you everybody. I will urge you to subscribe my channel for further new videos, and when I see the more people subscribe my channel, I am pretty much uh, eager to make new videos. So I will hope that you and your friends will be subscribe my channel. So thank you for watching my video, and we will come back soon with a new topic.